As a child, we are fondly remember the game of tag. In order to chase everyone around the playground, those who are being chased have one target, not marked. However, when someone was tagged, the target would utter those infamous words, "Nobody wanted to tag you." It is also impossible for his to remain unmarked, and once they were there, we had to go down. Believe it or not, the business world has a lot to do with the tag game, most of whom are still trying not to become one, in which case it means taking on the role of decision. The creator solves problems and becomes a leader, which also means that others not only look to you, but also depend on you. How do you rate your ability to cope with the role of the person in charge of your organization? Are you looking for others to lead or cherish it? The opportunity to set an example. In this lesson, we will consider. You will discover the secrets of effective leadership of others. How to use the IT factor in your team members. The 19th century American writer Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "Do not go where the path leads, but go where there is no path and live at rest." Former USA President Eisenhower once started, "You don't lead by hitting people in the head. This attack is not leadership." Remember these quotes as you embark on the exciting yet challenging journey of guiding professionals in their work environment to help them become more experienced. In this area, consider the following commitment, which begin with a commitment to increase. It just be the art of growing. All important way for business professionals becoming more productive, more persistent, more patient, and more motivated. It is also easier to follow those who have an undeniable drive for improvement. This can be achieved by applying the formula first, last, always be first. The officer must be the first to volunteer. The complete segments be the first, encourage and be the first to receive constructive feedback. The best athletes are not only the first to cross the finish line or the first to score points. They are also the first to practice and the first to recognize errors in which they need improvement. Once you have mastered the art of being the first, turn your attention to being the last. To be the last to complain, to point the fingers of the lame, and soon to be the last to leave the office. Others on your team will start to take notice. Finally, show your desire for growth, always keeping it positive. Focus on current task and always prize it as a job for a job. Well done, always strive for the best. Those who witness your action will appreciate your approach and follow in your footsteps. Then reinforce the commitment to follow the instruction. All new automotive electronic devices and basic household appliances come with a usual manual. However, most of them do not waste time reading it, since it is natural for us to believe in our ability to understand our affairs. Leaving instructions can be a desire. This can be a disaster for chefs who want to become chefs. Precisely, business professionals who want to become true leaders in their environment should adhere to the same philosophy. Consider the following step to help you achieve this objective industry knowledge. Each company is part of a much larger ecosystem called an industry. Every industry has a standard, trends, and best practices that can be easily assessed through research. So, try to get a short understanding of your industry. Often leads to revelations that make you and your company even better. How much do you know about the product or service offered by your company? The leaders try to know as much as possible. The ability to know about the source of your company income. This will aid value to both your team members and customers. At last but not least, it is the knowledge of people. The best leaders prove they care about their team by being aware of their team, including remembering their names. More and more people gravitate towards those who show a sincere interest in them, becoming the person, and your team will happily follow you in business. Thus, the first steps toward achieving this goal are the commitment to increase and the instruction. Do it efficiently and you will look toward to the day you are marked to lead your organization. Your assignment, this lesson will be assess yourself, articulate yourself, then take the time to explore the interests and goals of everyone on your team.